part by Inked Playmats at inkedplaymats.com, your place for custom-made playmats. Design your own or shop from other featured designers. Use promo code KLOTZ to save 10% on your order. Inked Playmats, your game, your style. To do on their website, and come join us for a fun, friendly F&M environment. Hello everybody, this is Kevin from KlotzProductions, and welcome back to the Dark Ascension Launch Party Finals. John started the game off with the plains, and then Tifanny laid down a mountain and played a Wolf Hunter's Quiver. Then John played a swamp and resolved a Skurstag Flayer. Tifanny played Land Go, and then John put a silver inlaid dagger into play. He then attacked with his Flayer, taking Tifanny to 19. Then for Tiffany's next turn, she played a Stormkirk Captain. John equipped his dagger to his Flayer and then attacked again, which Tifanny took, going to 15. Then Tifanny attacked back with her Captain, taking John to 18. Then post-combat, she used a Gruesome Discovery to force John to discard 2 cards. John attacked with his Flayer again, taking Tifanny to 11. Then on her turn, she resolved a Galvanic Juggernaut and passed it back. John played Draw Go on his next turn, and then Tifanny played a Scorch the Fields, targeting John's plains and his human. Before John lost his Flayer, he sacrificed it in order to get rid of Tiffany's Juggernaut. Then she attacked with her Captain, taking John to 16. John then played a Plains and resolved a Markov Patrician. Then Tifanny equipped her Quiver to the Captain and used it to kill the Patrician. John resolved the Chapelgeist on his next turn and chose to equip his dagger to it. Tifanny started her next turn by using her Captain to do 1 damage to the Geist. She then used a Blood Feud to make the 2 creatures fight and kill each other. John played Draw Go, and then Tifanny used an Increasing Ambition to find herself a card. John played Draw Go again, and then Tifanny resolved an Olivia Valdarin and followed it up with a Nearheath Stalker. John killed the Olivia with a Death's Caress and then put a Burden of Guilt on the Stalker. Tifanny then played a Traveler's Amulet. She followed it up by equipping her Quiver to her Stalker, but chose not to attack. John played Draw Go again, and then Tifanny used her Amulet to find herself a mountain. She then followed it up by getting herself a zombie token with a Reap the Seagraft. During her combat, John used the Burden of Guilt to tap the Stalker. Then on his turn, he resolved a Niblis of the Mist and tapped the zombie token. On Tiffany's next turn, John used his Burden of Guilt to tap the Stalker again, so in response Tifanny did 1 damage to him, forgetting that she could actually kill the Niblis instead. Then she flashed back her Increasing Ambition to get herself 2 cards. She then attacked with her zombie, which John took, going to 13. John then equipped his dagger to his Niblis and attacked. Tifanny didn't have any blocks, so John used a Moment of Heroism to pump the Niblis and do 6 damage, dropping Tifanny to 5 and going back up to 19 himself. John tapped Tiffany's Stalker next turn, so in response she did 1 damage to him, forgetting that she could kill the Niblis again. However, she had a Blazing Torch, so she put it on her zombie and sacrificed it to kill the Niblis that way. She then resolved a Moonveil Dragon and passed her turn. John then played a Divine Reckoning on his next turn, so Tifanny kept the dragon around and got her Stalker back with Undying. John knew he was dead on board though, so scooped it up, giving Tifanny the win and taking them to game 2. So that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to come back for the next game and check out the annotations at the end for the full version along with links to other cool stuff. If you liked this or any other video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and add it to your favorites, then subscribe to be notified when more videos are online.